Okay, right. Today we are going through the class. What we have to start there, I am going to start. So everyone, voice is clear now. Board also clear now. Everyone see board and voice is clear now. Right. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm first time I'm using the laptop. It is my own laptop, so that's why. Yes, what you have to complete it means last class up to 10th problem is completed. 10th problem is completed. So 11th problem at middle only it will be cut. So that's why I'm going to start today the 11th problem. Everyone see the 11th problem is, everyone see. So 11th problem, modulus of A bar, B bar, modulus of A bar, B bar. Everyone observe. Modulus of A bar, B bar. Okay. See the everyone 11th problem. 11th problem. Modulus means only length. Modulus means only length. So show that everyone see the 11th problem. It is clear now. Right, 11th problem, everyone see. Modulus of A bar into B bar plus modulus of B bar into A bar is perpendicular to modulus of A bar into B bar minus modulus of B bar into A bar for any two non-zero vectors A bar and B bar. We have to show that these two vectors are perpendicular. We have to show that these two vectors are perpendicular. Is it clear? Perpendicular means dot product is equal to 0. Already we know that A bar dot B bar formula is modulus of A bar modulus of B bar into cos theta. Theta is 90 degrees. Cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Okay, na? Cos 90 is right. Cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Everyone see. Cos 90 is 0. Therefore, now cos 90 is 0 means totally 0. Dot product is equal to 0 means A and B are perpendicular. We have to show that this is perpendicular to this one. Means its dot product applied. Modulus of A bar means scalar plus modulus of B bar is a scalar. A bar is a vector dot modulus of A bar is a scalar, B bar is a vector minus modulus of B bar dot A bar. Okay, na? Now dot product apply. Same multiplication method only. Multiplication method only. Start with the first one. So first one distribute to the first one and second one. Modulus of A bar is the modulus of A bar square. B bar dot B bar vectors is the dot product. Next second, this is multiply with the second one minus modulus of A bar into modulus of B bar dot A bar, B bar dot A bar vectors is the dot product. Scalars never be dot product. Okay, na? So next, this is multiply with this one. So plus modulus of A bar, modulus of B bar, vectors dot product A bar, B bar. This multiply with the second one. Minus modulus of B bar square A bar dot A bar. A bar dot A bar. Okay, na? So here is modulus of A bar, B bar, modulus of A bar, B bar dot product is cancelled. Now what is the remaining is modulus of A bar square, B bar dot B bar, same vector is the modulus of B bar square minus modulus of B bar square, same vector dot product is the modulus of A bar square. Both are same, cancel. Therefore, dot product is equal to 0. The given two vectors are perpendicular. Now write down. Therefore, given two vectors are perpendicular. Given two vectors are perpendicular. Right. Now write down this one. Is that clear? Right. Everyone go through the 12th problem. See in our textbook 12th problem. Everyone. If a bar dot b bar, a bar dot a bar is equal to 0 and a bar dot b bar, then what can you conclude about the vector b bar? This is the waste problem. They cannot ask, but what is the given concept? One time we can be discussed. Okay, na? So a bar dot a bar is equal to 0, a bar dot b bar. So what we are going to say, what about we conclude with the a bar dot b bar. Okay. So first one, I go through the 12th problem. See, the 12th problem is, everyone, we can be see the 12th problem is, first one I am going to take, given condition is the a bar dot a bar is equal to 0. Its dot product is the 0. Every vector itself dot product is 0 means compulsory it is a 0 vector. No doubt about it. Every vector itself dot product is equal to 0. Compulsory it is a 0 vector. Okay, na? Next one. What you are going to conclude a bar dot b bar? A bar is the 0 vector clear from this one. A bar is the 0 vector, 0 into I, 0 into j, and what we are going to take 0 into k. So no objection, 0 into k. This is the A bar vector. I am going to take B bar vector is some I plus j plus k. So multiplication is a bar dot b bar is equal to. So everyone see a bar dot b bar is equal to. So a bar, this is the confirm. This is let it be. A bar dot b bar is equal to 0 into I plus 0 into j plus 0 into k. It dot I plus j plus k. I plus j plus k. Okay, na? So dot product is the same. Dia's multiplication components, I component multiply with I component, 0 into 1, 0 into j components multiplication, k components multiplication, total value is 0. Next we can take, let again a b bar is equal to I minus j plus k, some different, I minus 2j plus k, some different I am going to take. Now apply a bar dot b bar is equal to 0 into I, 0 into j, 0 into k dot second I minus 2j plus 2k dot product is the I component multiplication plus j component multiplication plus k component multiplication, total value is 0. Therefore b bar should be take any vector, either 0 vector or any different vector. Then its dot product is a bar is the compulsory 0 vector, b bar is the 0 vector we can take, or if b bar is the any vector you can take, its a bar dot b bar will become as a 0. Therefore b bar is the any vector. Now read down. So we conclude that one, b bar is any vector. Any vector, either it is a 0 vector, a bar dot b bar is a 0. So next we have to b bar is a say any other vector, its dot product is compulsory 0. Right? Everyone go through the 13th problem. It is not necessary. This problem is not important. Just they are going to given. So 13th problem, everyone see. Module A bar, B bar, C bar are unit vectors. A bar plus B bar plus C bar is equal to 0. Find the value of A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar. Okay, now? Right. Everyone see the problem is 13th problem. What they are going to give it. 13th problem is 13th problem, A bar is a unit vector, its modulus value is 1. B bar is a unit vector, its modulus value is 1. C bar is a unit vector, its modulus value is 1. Okay, na? Next one. What is the given? A bar vector plus B bar vector plus C bar vector is equal to 0. So what we have to prove that A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is equal to some value is required. What value we are going to find? What is the required is A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is equal to 0. Dot we are using means A bar is comes in the direction of B bar. B bar dot C bar means B bar is projection is on C bar direction and C bar is projection is on A bar direction, right? So this is the required answer. We have to prove that what is the answer for this one. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides because of A plus B plus C whole square formula only we can get. So A bar plus B bar plus C bar whole square is equal to 0 bar vector whole square. 0 bar vector whole square. So A plus B plus C formula A bar square. If square vector is the modulus of A bar square. If the modulus of B bar square, modulus of C bar square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar plus 2 into B bar dot C bar plus 2 into C bar dot A bar. So modulus of 0 bar square is the modulus of 0 bar square. Every square vector is the modulus. So modulus of A bar square is the 1. Modulus of B bar is the 1. Modulus of C bar is the 1 square. Modulus of A bar is the 1. Modulus of B bar is the 1. Modulus of C bar is the 1. Plus 2 into common A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is equal to 0 vector. Modulus of 0 vector is a 0, right? This 1 plus 1 bring on the right side. 2 into A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar. C bar dot A bar is equal to minus 3. 1 plus 1 is the minus 3. So A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is equal to minus 3 by 2 is the required answer. Right. Everyone read the 14th problem. 14 also not important, but concept one time we can observe. 14th problem concept also we are going to observe. Okay, na? Right. Everyone see the 14th problem. If either vector A bar, if either vector A bar is a 0 vector, B bar is a 0 vector, then A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. No need. A bar is a 0. B bar is a any vector. Its dot product is a 0. So already we 12th problem we have to discuss about that one. Whatever it may be, but the converse need not be true. The converse is need not be true. The converse is justify your answer with an example only. Right. Everyone see. First to 14th problem, it is not important. So, but we have to discuss one time. It is given an exercise. That's why we are going to discuss 14th problem is see everyone. 14th problem. Now I am going to discuss the 14th problem. What is the given is either A bar is equal to 0 or B bar is equal to 0. Either A bar is equal to 0 or B bar, any one equal to 0. Then what we have to show that then A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. This is the given concept. I am going to take either A bar is a 0 or B bar is a 0, they are telling, but I am taking the one example. See, A bar is equal to I plus J and B bar is equal to I minus J. Now multiply dot product. A bar dot B bar is equal to I components multiplication 1 into 1 plus J component multiplication. Its value is the 1 minus 1. It will become as a 0. But here is A bar is not a 0, B bar is not a 0. A bar is a sum vector, B bar is a sum vector, but its dot product will become as a 0. Its dot product will become as a 0. Its converse is not a bar is not a 0, B bar is not a 0. Converse need not be true because of A bar is not a 0, B bar is not a 0. A bar is a sum vector, B bar is a sum vector. A bar is a sum vector, B bar is a sum vector. So its dot product will become as a 0. A bar dot B bar is a 0. But either A bar is not a 0, B bar is not a 0. That's why it is a vectors, not a 0 vector. Converse need not be true. So write down converse need not be true. Right. Hence, need not be true. Hence, A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Then A bar is not equal to 0 and B bar is not equal to 0. A bar is not a 0, B bar is not a 0. Conversely true means A bar is a 0, B bar is a 0. Not taking here. Therefore, its converse is not true. Right. 15th problem, everyone see. 15th is the important. 15, 16 and 17. I will do the 17 and 18. So that's 40 is going to complete, everyone. Right, see the everyone. 15th problem. 15th problem. Everyone see the 15th problem. 15th problem is it is going to complete only one exercise, vector cross product. Next 3 dimension only 2 exercise. Next week it is going to complete only vectors and linear programming, only probability. Linear program is remaining. Linear program is the graph. It is the only 2 classes. That is a graph means we can draw on the board. It is not possible to understand. That's why I will explain offline. January it is going to open offline classes. So at that time I will explain. Next I will immediately start the that is objective. Okay, na? Where we are going to stop, that objective I am going to start immediately. Okay, na? Only next week we are going to complete this syllabus. So only probability is remaining. Graph is the only just linear program is the graph only. Just it will take 2 models only. Graph we are going to draw. That's why graph it is not possible to online. Offline I will explain the 2 topics. Okay, right? Everyone see the 15th problem. If the vectors, if the vertices capital A, capital B, capital C of a triangle ABC are 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2 respectively. So then find angle AB, find angle B only. Angle of ABC means middle is the B. So yes, I will explain 3-dimension geometry. Next, immediately exercise completed, I will explain 3-dimension geometry. So next, everyone see the triangle. So here triangle is given. The triangle side should be taken in clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction, A, B, C. Anti-clockwise direction. Next, B angle is required. This angle is required. It is represented by A. A point is given. That is the 1, 2, 3. And B point, this angle is required. That is, I am going to let it be theta. That is the required. B angle, no means B angle is required. It is let it be B. B angle is required. Okay, na? So B point is given. That is a minus 1, comma 0, comma 0. C point is given 0, comma 1, comma 2. 0, comma 1, comma 2. So B angle, they are asking me find angle of angle ABC means middle angle should be find out. B angle should be find out. Middle letter B angle should be find out. Right. See the everyone. First I am going to find OA vector. Position vector of A point is 1 into I plus 2 into J plus 3 into K. Next one. Position vector of B point is minus 1 into I next to 0, only minus I. Position point of vector C is I into 0, J into 1 is a J, K, 2K. Right, component I will write. B angle is required means B is coincide with the sides AB and BC. Therefore, find out the AB vector. B is coincide with AB and BC. That's why AB side is find out. AB bar is equal to second point minus first point. OB bar is the minus I, minus of OA bar, minus I, minus 2J, minus 3K. Therefore, AB bar vector is minus 2I, minus 2J, minus 3K. Next, B is including with the side BC. Immediately find out the BC bar vector, second point minus first point. So second point OC bar is the I plus 2J plus 2K, J plus 2K minus of OB minus is the plus I. Therefore, BC bar is equal to I plus J plus 2K. I plus J plus 2K. Okay, na? So now I'm going to find cos theta formula. Already we know that. So B angle is included with AB bar side dot BC bar side by modulus of AB bar modulus of BC bar. Right. Now write down cos of angle B is equal to AB bar dot BC bar. AB bar vector is the minus 2I minus 2J minus 3K dot BC bar is the I plus J plus 2K. Right, by modulus value of AB bar, modulus of AB bar is the component square root of first minus 2 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 3 square. Okay, na? Next component square, that is the 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. Right, now multiply cos of B angle is equal to my components multiplication minus 2 into 1, component minus 2 into 1, component multiplication minus 3 into 2, by denominator is 4 plus 4, 8 plus 9, 8 plus root 17, okay na? So 4 plus 4, 8 plus 9, root 17, 4 plus root 6, right? So cos of angle B, the acute is required, apply the modulus. Acute is required, apply the modulus. Modulus of minus 4, -2, -2, -4, minus 10. So that is a 10 by root over 17 into root over 6. Okay, na? 10 by root over 17 modulus we can apply for acute angle. For obtuse angle, negative we can take. We get the acute angle is required. Therefore, because of triangle should be acute angles, that's why apply the modulus. Cos theta should be applied with the modulus. Okay, na? Right. Simplify that. Angle B is equal to cos inverse of, write down. Angle B is equal to cos inverse of, should be write down. Cos inverse of should be write down, everyone. Angle B is equal to cos inverse. Angle B is equal to cos inverse of 10 by what is the value should be represented? 40 to 105 root of 105. 105 or 102 not 42 6 10 102, right? It should be represented. Right, 16th problem, you go through the 16th problem, everyone. First, move towards 16th problem. We have only 10 minutes. First, everyone move towards 16th problem. 17th problem, same model. A vertices is given, B vertices is given, C vertices is given. A, B vector find out. OA bar, OB bar, OC bar write down. Next, AB bar, BC bar, CA bar write down. Its modulus find out. Is a right angle triangle or not? We can observe. Okay, na? Right. Everyone go through the 16th problem. Show that the points are collinear. So what are the points is given? A point is B point is 2, 6, 3. C point is 3, 10, -1. -1. We have to show that collinear. First to find out OA bar right down. Position vector with 2j plus 7k. OB bar right down. 2i plus 6j plus 3k. And OC bar write down. Points is given means immediately position vectors write down. 3i plus 10j minus k. Now everyone write down the AB bar vector find out. AB bar vector find out. AB bar vector. AB bar vector is the OB bar minus OA bar. That is equal to OB bar is the 2i plus 6j plus 3k minus multiply OA bar with minus, multiply with OA bar with minus, everyone. OA bar multiply with minus first. OB bar multiply with minus. So I minus 2j minus 7k. So AB bar vector is equal to I plus 4j minus 4k. Okay, na? Right. AC bar vector find out with the same letter. Collinear means with the same. BC find out means BA find out. Okay, na? Same letter vectors. So AC bar, OC bar minus OA bar. OC bar is 3I plus 10j minus k. Minus of OA bar is the minus I minus 2j minus 7k. Now write down the AC bar vector 2I plus 8j minus 8k. Now take 2 is common. So I plus 4j minus 4k. So I plus 4j minus 4k is the AB bar. AC bar is equal to 2 times of AB bar. Therefore, they are different in constant. Two vectors are collinear. No means ratios right now. Ratios also same we can get. Okay, na? So to AC bar is the AB. AC bar is equal to some lambda into AB bar. They are parallel. They are different in constant. They are parallel. Parallel are called collinear. Therefore, A, B, C are collinear, right now. A, B, C are collinear. 17th problem we can be work out. So 18th problem, I'm going to work out the 18th problem. 18th completed means total exercise is completed. Cross product. 18th problem, see everyone. 18th problem. If A bar is a non-zero vector of magnitude is small a and lambda is a non-zero scalar, then lambda A is a unit vector. If what is the option C is given? First option is the lambda, second option is the lambda is equal to 1, lambda is equal to -1, third option is A is equal to modulus of lambda, A is equal to fourth option is A is equal to 1 by modulus of lambda. These are the given, right? See, A bar is a vector, its modulus value is the small a. This is the given. Modulus of A bar is equal to small a is given, already given. What is the lambda into A bar is a unit vector. Unit vector means its modulus value is equal to 1. Unit vector means its modulus value is 1. Next everyone go through the modulus separate. Lambda is already tell scalar. Scalar means it is a plus or minus. Modulus of A bar is equal to 1. What is the modulus of A bar value is given by A? Modulus of lambda is equal to 1. What is the A value is equal to 1 by modulus of lambda. Fourth option is correct. So 17th problem, A point, everyone see in our textbook, 17th problem is A point is given, B point is given, C point is given, OA bar write down, OB bar write down, OC bar write down, AB, BC, CA find out, its modulus values find out, right angle triangle, follow the Pythagoras rule. So what sum is equal to third sum, we can observe it is right down right angle triangle. Right, everyone put the heading is cross product of the two vectors. Cross product of the two vectors. Cross product, two types of the multiplication already I tell. Cross product or vector, its multiplication is a vector. Vector product, cross product or vector product means its multiplication will become as a vector. This is called as a cross product. Its multiplication will become as a scalar is called as a dot product. So two vectors multiplication. So two vectors, let A bar be the one vector, be a vector, and B bar be a vector, be a vector. Then A bar cross, by cross means is equal to vector is called as a vector product or cross product. Vector is coming means vector product or cross product. Means already I tell that A bar is the one vector, So this is x-axis, this is the y-axis. The image is in the direction it is going, its component, put the light, you put the light. So its shadow is coincide with x-axis, means it is moving in the direction of x-axis. That is called dot product. So we put the light is downside, two chances only. The light is put downside, then its image is coincide with y-axis is called as a torque. Physics is the torque. That is called as a scalar vector product. That is a cross product. So coincide with x-axis is the dot product. Coincide with y-axis is the cross product. Okay, na? So now coincide with the y-axis. Already coincide with x-axis, dot product is over. Coincide with the y-axis. Now we can take two vectors is there. It's two vectors we are going to take. The two vectors cross product means we are going to see this is the A bar, this is the B bar. A bar vector, B bar vector. For this cross product, we take the right-handed fingers. So now two vectors we can see. Two vectors I will take. A to B is moving.